Today we have here, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, is going to be the gentleman on the right would be KV Shantharam. He's a chess coach. Going to be up against the five-time world chickadee champion. Not the guy on the right. Could be possibly, actually. Because this is back in 1988, but this would be Viswanathan. Anand. I recognize that Anand, actually. Viswanathan, unfortunately for me, is just too difficult to say, so I'm just going to pretend like I never said that before. And then we go to India Chickadee Chess in 1988, so let's go with the miggity music so I can start my biggity beatbox and chicky beatbox, chicky beatbox, biggity beatbox. Actually, this is going to be the Fable. My mother and father maybe got me Fable, or maybe I don't know. Actually, I got me the Xbox, but wowzers, that game Fable was incredibly cray-cray. Super diggity duper game. So spasibo to them for that. Alright, so over here, we have the five-time world chickadee champion. Going to be in the biggity black, five-time world chickadee champion. This is back in 1988, so he's only like 19, so probably, and maybe not five-time champion at the diggity time. But this grand meaty master over here, the chess coach to this diggity day, coaching chickadee chess piggity players. But he's up against five-time world chickadee champion, so I don't think that's I don't think he has much of a chance, but hopefully for him, we're gonna actually be rooting for him, the white guy, the guy in the white trunks. Mr. India. Mr. Shantharam, whose name I can pronounce, versus Anand. See, last time I just didn't even say anything besides Anand, because didn't even try. I said, you know what, I give up. I'm not gonna even try. But that was back way before I had to, like this last Gertrude or whoever his name was. I can actually pronounce his name a little bit better there, ladies and giggly gentlemen, boys, giggly girls. All right, on to the jiggly jokes. What kind of a joke do we have for you today? Which type of animal does the cow speak to all the time? Why, he calls them up. He calls them moose. He calls that moose all the time on the phone. Game starts now. The biggity black is five-time world chickadee champion, rocking that Indian style. Oh, he's Indian. No wonder he's Indian. Holy cow, he's teaching you how to piggity play here, Indian style. We got some Indian miggity music in the biggity background. Unfortunately for us, we actually have the Fable music, so we can't hear that good Indian style. Look at here, it's like an English Catalonian, not quite Catalonian, but English style, most definitely. Wowzers, holy wowzers, holy cowzers. And then the Indian style is gonna shape up to be no fianchetto, so it's Indian without that fianchetto. Pretty good stuff here from our five-time world chickadee champion of the wiki world, Mr. Anand. He's going to be launching that defense here against what an aggressive offense. This guy really puts the O in offense because his name is oh no, it's Chicky Chess Boss Shantharam. He's a good coach to this day, as we bore witness to in the last photograph there. Here he goes on the attack, but the Indian style diggity defense here. Was that riggedy right? The five tones, the five colors, the five tones. I'm blind. That's only because I spray painted Sharpied my miggity sunglasses on my face shield, so now I can't see. I want to say shout out to Eagle Chickadee Chess. I want to say shout out to Eagle Chickadee Special. Thanks to Eagle Chickadee Chess for putting the biggity best chickadee chess games on the chicky YouTube there. Chicky YouTube there. Chicky. Well, thank you to Eagle Chickadee Chess. Even biggity better than that game Fable. Well, I say thank you to that game, for that Xbox gaming system, Xbox game system special. Thanks to thank you. At least the subscription. Holy cow, Xbox Lady Live was the coolest biggity place, coolest biggity time I've ever, even though we couldn't get to work, but that's okay. It doesn't biggity matter. It was the coolest tickety time. I would have gone to Chicago for that tickety tournament if I could get us a riggedy ride, but no, unfortunately, everybody had to work that day, so unfortunately for me and Kelly Riggedy Robertson, Kelly Riggedy Robertson couldn't go to Chicago, but don't worry, we're gonna go. I'm gonna take an Uber on diggity down there. not to go there to play Halo anymore. Unfortunately for me, I got better things to do. I got to go deliver this Uber Diggity delivery of ketchup packets down there. Anyway, biggity back to the chickity chess game here, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Chicken chess, chicken chess. 5-time world chickity champion. Kind of diggity dazzling with his Indian style diggity defense, but this guy over here, Wiki White Stratham or Jason Statham, I think actually was his name. He's got that riggedy rock solid jiggity jaw and tiggity teaching everybody how to piggity play chicken chess, chicken chess. He's going toe to toe with the 5-time world chickadee champion, but he's no schlub at chickadee chess, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Here comes Biggity Black on the attack. Of course, the horse could have taken it, but the queen's gonna decide to step in on this scene, and here comes the queen to threaten that horse. Of course, that horse will be threatened, but here comes the queen, even diggity dancing, even miggity more. Oh my gosh, it's the queen exchange. It's the queen exchange, ladies and jiggly boys and giggly boys and biggity boys and biggity boys and biggity giggly girls, biggity boys and giggly girls. We got another jiggly. We got another. Oh my gosh, the Piggity Pond's gonna make it. Holy cow! The game just became insane. That game was wowzers. Holy cowzers! Look at the Piggity Pond. He's all the way diggity down there. That's why he's the 5-time Wiki World Chickadee Champion. We missed. He juked and diggity danced his way down with the Piggity Pond, and suddenly he's one space away from tiptoeing on diggity down. He's the World Chickadee 5-time World Champion. He can take that Piggity Pond. He can exchange it for another Piggity Pond or a Piggity Bishop or a horse, and he doesn't even matter. He's gonna win. Here comes the King. Of course, he's gonna put a stop to that, but chicky check. Now he's up 2 Piggity Ponds. Nope, just diggity down. That one Piggity Pond was a sacrifice Piggity Pond. He wanted it all, he lost it all. He was like, I wanna be a queen. Nope. Should have wanted to be a pond and should have diggity danced on diggity down. Nobody would have harmed you. Nobody would have jumped on you. The king wouldn't have slain you if you were a Piggity Pond at the end of the board and you were trying to be another Piggity Pond, because another Piggity Pond at the end of the board is the most worthless Piggity piece you could possibly ever conceive. Chicky chess. He couldn't even stab you in the back. He could actually, but at least they make him feel bad. That's like the best attack you can do is make him feel bad. So you 100% should exchange that piece down for a Piggity Pond, because no matter if you lose, no matter how big that game goes, he'll feel Piggity bad trying to stab that pawn in the back, because that pawn is doing nothing to attack, and there's nowhere to attack to. He's at the end of the board. All right, out of Briggity Brewski calling my name. It was calling my name, the Biggity Brewski. I said, you know what? I can hear you over there. I'm going to have to walk another. Actually, it was a mile and a half there and a mile and a half Biggity back, so that's 3 miles. And that's the second tickety time I walked that 3 miles today. I had to come up with an excuse anyway. I said, oh, we're out of cigarettes. I took a half a pack of cigarettes and put it in my mouth. And man, I ate them because I didn't want to look dumb smoking them, so I ate them all. And then I was like, we're out of cigarettes. I gotta go get some cigarettes. And what's next? Unfortunately for everybody who was listening to this commentary, there was a Biggity beer store that happens to be there. So unfortunately for me, I had to walk that dog for a mile and a half tickety there and a mile and a half Biggity back, and it was the Biggity best walk I've ever had. Oh my gosh, Biggity Black. Oh my gosh, Biggity Black. This is just terrible. Tiggity terrible. Biggity Black. That's just terrible. White did a good job this game, but he's up against 5-time Wiki World, 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 5-time Wiki World Chickadee Championship Anand. And I saw that name Anand, and I was like, oh my gosh. I diggity ducked on, diggity down to see if he was looking around, and nope, he didn't see me. Thank gosh. Chicky, yes, Biggity Blitz style.